Thank you for tuning in to the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gatling and that guy, Gino Franti.
Well, I'm really sad today because I know what slide is coming up. And I remember when we did this and the first one started with the 3, Don.
Oh, it's true. But should I stay or should I go now?
You should always go.
Yeah.
I mean, at least right now, you should go. You should go buy a house right now. Let's show them what we're talking about.
First slide. Okay, so rates are starting to increase. Oh, there we go. Can you hear me now? I work for Verizon, too. Okay, so rates are starting to increase now, and a lot of you are thinking, maybe I'll just wait for a couple reasons. One, maybe rates will go down, or two, so I can save more. But what is it going to cost you? Look at this slide.
So wait a second, Don. Let's just not say that rates won't go down because they can. We don't know what's going to happen.
They can.
Now, however, if you get in now and rates go down, you could always refinance. If you don't get in now and rates go up, wah, wah, wah.
That's a very good point, Gino. So here's a perfect example, because remember, and Gino always says this in 3 years of these slides and 7 years on our radio show, that interest rate is more important than actual the sale price. But imagine if you waited just until next year and rates did go up, say from, in this example, 4.3% to 5.1%.
Completely realistic.
And it's done it before. It did it a few years back. What, 4 years ago it did that, I think? And the price of the home went from $250 to $260, 4.3%, which is very conservative.
This whole slide is conservative,
Very
Don. It could be much worse than this.
Yeah, but it's using a conservative number. You can see that your payment went from $1,237 to $1,415.
And you paid an extra year's worth of rent.
Oh, that too.
Yep.
All right, but wait, there's more. We'll go to the next slide here. How much does that cost you monthly, annually, and over 30 years?
Well, look at the 30-year mark. I mean, that's really where it gets depressing, right? So you waited 1 year and it cost you $65,000 from your retirement.
I mean, and look at monthly. I like that. It costs you coffee and lunch, your Friday night sushi, or a car.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of car you're going to get for $178 a month, at least not here in California. But
bottom line, you lose a lot by waiting. So, and the appreciation, the one thing they didn't also show you is that appreciation level that went from 250 to 260, whatever, could have been yours. And that is the best forced savings plan there is. And this didn't even go over tax savings.
That's right. So that's more additional, that's additional savings that could have been had.
That was just straight payment savings. That not tax savings, principal reduction, and appreciation.
Now, tax savings, I would say consult with your tax advisor because
We're not CPAs.
The lower end of homes right now in the United States are not as tax benefited as they used to, and neither is the upper end. But if you're in the middle, you could still gain some really nice tax benefits.
All right, so don't wait. Find out what your options are. I bet you'll be surprised. I bet you'll find out, hey, that mortgage payment is cheaper than my rent, or at least a net payment, meaning with the principal reduction and your potential tax advantage, could be less than when you're paying in rent right now.
If you buy like for like, here's where everybody makes the mistake, or some people make the mistake. Don't try to go from a 2-bedroom apartment to a 5-bedroom house. Try to buy like for like and get into a home today.
Then you can go get your dream home down the road. That's called appreciation and opportunity. You're right here in the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gatling, Gino Franti. Get these sent right to your phone by texting NREC to the number 58885 or find out more at donandgino.com.